Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I'm back with a new series on building Gotham City in Lego. Now, I've been working on this mock for about 2 months now, and this is really just a template for how I'm going to build Gotham. And I'd like to start by walking you guys through this mock so far. It's obviously not complete. I don't have a rooftop on that yet. And I need to print out some billboards for that building. But let's start right here on this road. So basically what I did to construct this is use just normal black plate, tile, quarter tiles. And then I also use dark transparent black as water tiles. And I use the 45-degree slope to make it look angled and really cool. So I use that on the road. And you can see I didn't fill in these parts yet because they always fall out. So I just put them on top there. But I'll fill those in. And so, yeah, I also continued that on the sidewalks here. And for the road part, I just use this knot. You can see it's just 5 plates thick. Slide it in. Same thing with this bike lane. And then addressing everything on the road, we have these police officers here. GCPD. I'm not going to actually use this car in the mock. I'm going to get a custom one, but that's what we've got for now. And then we have all these police officers. We've got a few SWAT, GCPD SWAT. I need some more of these vests. They look really good, sorry. You can see that. And then custom shields from, I can't remember the name of the shop, but they look pretty cool. And then we'll move on to this alleyway I made there. I still haven't constructed that side of it, but we can just see that side. And then all these things will be attached to something on the other building. So yeah, and then these are billboards, just like this one. Got a lot more over here. But yeah, you can see Goth Corp, Ace Chemicals, Wayne Enterprises, a lot of good stuff. I still gotta put down a few more. Those are also from a custom shop that I cannot remember the name of, but here we are. Let's start with this the building on the left side here. This is going to be a, not so much skyscraper, but, you know, it's a pretty large, tall building. And so on the bottom floor, we have a convenience store here. And then I really like these pieces for windows. They look quite cool. And then just using arches, it's a pretty simple technique. But it does a job for this for sure, and especially with all the light, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically it. And then on the ground, you can see there's a few people there just wandering. And then I forgot to talk about this, but it's a light post you can find on Rebrickable. And then it's a custom, or sorry, it's just a printed out sheet, and then I glued it onto the piece. That's Conroy. And then this is the Batman I'm going to be using for the Gotham City. It's just Batman, the animated series Batman, and then, but with a Robert Pattinson head, because I think that looks pretty good. And then this neck brace he's wearing is from AV Figures for, I don't know, 95 cents, but it looks very good on that. And so moving to this dark red building. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but all these custom window tile or window plates are from Eclipse Graphics. And so for this building, I'm not the biggest fan of these windows, but I think they do get the job done. And then I bordered up this one with just those tiles, and I think they look pretty good. And so yeah, I've got 2 more civilians down there. So this bottom store is a smoke shop, and then just more apartment buildings up here. Then of course we have the re-elect Harvey Dent sign there. Always cool. And then you can see just a simple technique for the roof there. And on top of the roof, there's even a few more details. Riddler trophy, entrance, and air conditioner there. So yeah, these are my first 2 buildings, and then I started designing some other techniques for windows. On my next building, I'll probably use something like this. I think this is pretty cool. I don't have any 1x8 tiles, that's why it's 2 different colors. But basically the technique here is, I'll turn around. You just use these 1x2 trans black pieces, stack them, put a plate underneath, in between, and then you put 1x8, 1x6 tile, whatever you want, in between them. Then you put these on 2 jumpers, and then like you saw before, you wedge them between. And it's really good because these don't have any studs on the bottom, so you can just slide them around wherever you want. And then yeah, I'll get arches in the correct color for this. And then looking over here, this is the Batmobile I'm going to be using for the city as well. I used this piece from the actual one over there, so I need to get another one for the Lego set version. And then yeah, so this is just mock on rebrickable. I customized it a little bit, gave it a little edge there so it looks a little better. Yeah, this is also different from the one on rebrickable, but you know, it's cool. So yeah, for the city, I'm planning on using my own designs for the buildings, nothing like none of the modular buildings. Though this one might make it in because it looks all yellow and decrepit like Gotham City. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good modular building. And then I also have another prototype of a building here. This one's quite tall. And this is basically just using pieces from the pad wall. But except not these masonry. I bought those on Bricklink or whatever. And yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good. So obviously I don't have a backside to it right now. It's just a prototype. But yeah, just a neat little skyscraper there. And yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for episode 1, guys. I'm just introducing you to the project and everything else. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next episode.